What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I would book the entire Summerslam 2026 match card. Now, I'm going to be honest, this card doesn't look too good, to be honest. I mean, it looks pretty average to me. There are definitely some things to look forward to. Like, I'm glad Chad Gable's getting a title opportunity. Glad to see Punk and Cody finally happen. You know, Seth and Rollins, Gunther, Aldis, Oba and Brock. Like, there are some things to look forward to. But really, besides the matches I mentioned, there's really not much to look forward to on this card, unfortunately. A lot of the singles matches are a little bit wonky, but I'll just start off with the matches that I don't have the figures for. Those are mostly the women's matches. We have Liv Morgan taking on Io Sky. I would book Liv to retain just because she hasn't had any defense of the championship. She's been champion for over 100 days, and her first defense in over 100 days, she loses. That would not look good in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, Io's great. She definitely does deserve another title. But I would book Liv to win with Roxanne turning on her after the match. Maybe that's, how they keep Danhausen's curse alive by Judgment Day turning. So I'd book Roxanne to turn on Liv after the match. Have Raquel be a little hesitant, and then later she'll turn on. Same thing with Dom. She'll probably turn on Liv after. He'll probably turn on Liv after the fact, but at SummerSlam, I would book Liv to retain and Roxanne to turn on Liv after the match. Then we have the ladder match for the interim women's championship for the SmackDown. So I believe it's Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, and then it's going to be Lash Legend or Julia. I think Charlotte Flair is going to win. It's honestly between Charlotte and Jade, but if I was booking this, I would book Chelsea Green to win. I think it'd be pretty cool to see her with the championship for a little bit. It's the interim championship, so by the time Rhea comes back, she'll probably face Chelsea and be here. But I think it'd be cool to see Chelsea and Tiffany, as a tag team, and they each have their own singles championship. So I'd book Chelsea Green to win. And then we have these 6 women tag with Fatal Influence versus the Bellas and Paige. I don't know. I honestly don't care about this match, to be honest. I would book the Bellas to win. One of them can pin one of the tag team champions, and then later there'll be a women's tag team championship match in which I would have Paige turn on the Bellas and join Fatal Influence. So at SummerSlam, I would have the Bellas and Paige win the match. And then we have the 3 matches on screen that I only have one figure from the match. So we'll start with Brock and Oba. I'd book Oba to win clean. Oba literally sacrificed his championship opportunity for this match, so for him to lose would be crazy, but I wouldn't have Brock retire yet. Dom and Danhausen, I honestly don't know what I would do here. Dom is one of my favorites, to be honest, right now. He probably is my favorite right now. I mean, AJ's retired. Bray's unfortunately no longer with us. And those are my 2 favorites of all time. So probably Dominic is my favorite currently. I'd book Dominic to win. I really don't care about Danhausen anymore. I just booked Dominic to win. I don't think that matters too much. Then we have Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Gunther has to win this, so I'm going to book him to win. Just because the way he's been treated in this Cody and Sami Zayn feud, I don't think has really been working for him, unfortunately. It's kind of making him look weak, and he just retired AJ Styles, John Cena, and Goldberg. So I would have him win, but have it be a really good match. Nick Aldis looks strong, so that way he can keep having matches after. You know what? I'd probably book it with Drew McIntyre interfering and helping Gunther win, just because I really want to see Drew McIntyre back. But if Drew McIntyre is not available, I just have Gunther win clean. And then we also have Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor. I actually do have the figures for that match. They're right here. But I just booked Finn Balor to win clean. I don't want to waste a whole segment on that. I just booked Finn Balor to win clean. He's another one of my favorites right now. He needs a world title shot. And I honestly book him to win the world title shot. But we're booking SummerSlam for now. But that's the story for another day. I just booked Finn Balor to beat Sami clean. Now let's get into the matches that I have all the figures for. For the first match, I'm pretty sure this is probably going to kick off night 1. We got LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys teaming up to take on the Bloodline and the Usos and Jacob Fatu. I really do enjoy all 6 characters in this match, or superstars, however you want to say it. So with that being said, I'm just going to get right out the way. I'm not having Solo Sikoa turn on LA and Royce Keys. I really do enjoy Solo's work as a babyface. He's been absolutely killing it. So he has to stay babyface for me. And him joining the Bloodline, he'll probably just end up like Jacob Fatu and really have no character. Not to say that I don't like Jacob Fatu anymore, but I definitely enjoyed him a lot more when he wasn't with the Bloodline. I feel like he doesn't have much character right now in the Bloodline. He's just, how he was when he was in the Bloodline with Solo. Just, I love you, Solo. Now he's kind of like that with Roman. So not the greatest. I feel like if solo joins, he'll probably be the same way. So I'm going to leave him split. In real life, I do think the baby faces are going over. But if I was booking it, I'd have the Bloodline win with help from Zilla Fatu. I think it'd be awesome to see Zilla Fatu in WWE. And if the Bloodline have to win for him to debut, that's fine. I'd have Zilla Fatu debut to help the Bloodline win. I think that'd be awesome. And Zilla Fatu in the Bloodline would be amazing. I feel like Zilla Fatu does fit for the Bloodline. You know, he's just starting WWE. So it's best to have him aligned with some top-tier talent in the Usos, Fatu, and Roman. I think that's the best way to get Zilla Fatu in there. So I'd have Zilla Fatu debut and help the Bloodline win. But the main event of night 1 is going to be Cody Rhodes taking on CM Punk for the Undisputed Universal Championship. I'm really looking forward to this match. This is a match that I've wanted to see in WWE for a while now. I really do enjoy both talent. CM Punk has definitely grown on me a lot. I didn't really enjoy his work in AEW, but since coming back to WWE, I think he's been amazing. And I do like that he is the Undisputed Universal Champion. Cody has had the championship enough, so if I was booking it, I'd have CM Punk win clean. I don't know if CM Punk should turn heel right now at the moment. I don't think Cody Rhodes should turn heel either. I'll get into that a little bit later. But for now, I just have CM Punk win clean. And then, you know, you have Cody in the ring being a little disappointed. And then from out of nowhere, Randy Orton RKOs him from behind and makes his return to set up Cody and Randy. Probably have Money in the Bank going into Royal Rumble. The feud would probably last. But yeah, I'd have Randy Orton debut after the match. But I'd have CM Punk retain cleanly. But the main event of night 2 is going to be Roman Reigns defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Seth Rollins, potentially for the last time ever. I'm really looking forward to this match. I've been wanting WWE to book this for a while now. I was hoping it would happen at WrestleMania, but I think Seth Rollins' injury kind of messed up the whole thing over there. So glad to be seeing it happen at SummerSlam. I would book Roman Reigns to win clean. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Roman has never beaten Seth Rollins on a big occasion. I don't think he's ever beaten him one-on-one on pay-per-view. I think people are bringing up on Monday Night Raw that it happened one time, but I think that was in a gauntlet match. So I would book Seth Rollins to lose here cleanly to Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins doesn't need the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns just announced a bunch of more dates that he's going to be at Raw, and he's even going to be at Money in the Bank. So Roman, I think, has to win here. Clean, no bloodline interference, no Solo, no Zilla, none of that. Just Roman Reigns retaining his World Heavyweight Championship cleanly over Seth Rollins in a really good match. Now, on the Dream Road, maybe we can get Jon Moxley in here somehow. I think that would be pretty entertaining, but it's pretty much impossible. I think Jon Moxley's probably going to be staying in AEW for a long time, so there's no way he gets involved here. I just have Roman defeat Seth Rollins clean and retain his World Heavyweight Championship in hopefully a 5-star match. That is just how I would book SummerSlam. Let me know what changes you would make to the card in the comments below. But that is going to do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.
On bliss, highly favored. On bliss, highly favored.